Yo, what's up guys? Alright, so for today's video, we're gonna hop into a new stage they released of the Intensifying Fights event. So we have stage 8. They typically release like 3 missions for these type of stages, so just clear it once, defeat Hit, which I'm guessing is like the special enemy you have to fight. And then this is with Reps Universe 7, which is typically that's like the category that's like boosted, like added strength or whatever. So let's just hop right in. Let's take a look and see what the phases are doing first. Stage details, enemy info. So yeah, here's the way that most of these work, is that there's like 2 phases at first, and then you just meet certain conditions as part of phase 2, and it'll determine like if you go into phase 3 or phase 4. You can't fight both of these, it's just like one or the other. So phase 1 is against Potamo. He can't be stunned, he can't be sealed. Look at him only having 3 categories. He has an unarmed super right there. Alright, phase 2 against Frost. He's got the same immunities. Also got a Key Blast super. So let's see, what is the condition? We'll have to look at that through the information button here. So stage 8, factor that decides which opponents you will face is number of super attacks performed in phase 2. So yeah, that's one of those that I've kind of had a little bit of a problem with before. I think it was probably stage 4, I think, where it's like a little vague as to like, you need to do a lot or a few amount of supers. Not really an easy way to tell, I guess we just have to find out. But so if we fail to get that, then we'll go against Super Saiyan Kaba. He can be sealed, okay. I mean, that's pretty much it there, Key Blast super. And then phase 4 against Hit, he has all immunities. Alright. I mean, not a whole lot else left to go off of there, so. I mean, Reps Universe 7 is going to be a pretty simple category to build for. This is the way I'm going to be doing it. I could go for like a full Universe Survival Saga setup. I mean, I'd be getting the 220% leader skill from this S tier evolution. But I do want to be able to use this guy right here. He got a Super Easy 8 recently, this Blue Goku. He is technically Blue Kaioken, but not in the name, because he's just an old character. They just didn't give him that name for whatever reason. But, yeah, so I'm going to be running Tech UI as lead instead, just because, like, he'll be able to do the 200% leader skill at the very least. And as for the friend, we're going to do the new Tech Blue Kaioken, which I don't have him, so that's why I'm not going to be using him here. But I'm okay using a friend. And this is, like, really easy in terms of like the strength of like these enemies and stuff like that, so I'm not too concerned about like the friend Blue Kaioken in terms of like his defense or whatever like that. So I mean, there's a couple ways you could build the Reps Universe 7 team. I mean, not a whole lot, but I think this will be fine. I mean, Tech UI, I mean, he's got Domain. We're not really gonna be taking advantage of like a whole lot of like these enemy, well, not enemy, but like these character skills. Like I doubt we're gonna get the revive with AGL UI. We're just going to get some support from the Team Universe 7. They're mostly like a support character for the Reps Universe 7 category. And then, yeah, I mean, we have both the, what is it, like the Universe Survival Saga LRs during the 10th anniversary. So, we got both of them, Frieza plus Goku and S tier Evolution. I could bring Int Evolution, but I don't know. I'd just rather go for just damage. Just maybe it'll go by faster. I don't know. But, yeah. Not a whole lot of thought into it, honestly. Let's just hop right in and see what goes on. Alright, so I don't really have any characters that wants like specific health conditions. If anything, like a lot of the characters want to be like the Frieza plus Goku. I think Frieza will be okay because most of these fights are like really easy, so I'm not too worried about his defense or anything like that. Pretty good OST for that intro. I liked it. Alright, so if we did it like this, we would get all the Link skills, but look at that. Not even close to being Link level, yet he's rainbowed. Like, sure. I mean, I guess to be fair, like he didn't release all too long ago, so I won't be too harsh there. You know, let's just do this. Again, like I don't really think that these intensifying fight stages are too difficult, so I mean, hey, I could be proven wrong with the Team Universe 7 being run in slot 1, but I'd rather just get the Link skills activated there. Alright, so let's see what happens. If he's gonna do like a super right away or something. No? Alright, we're good. So, yeah, the Team Universe 7 is type disadvantage, but he does have quite a bit of crit in his passive, so he's gonna do some damage there. Yep. The good thing about this LR as well is that, like, they're an LR for Reps of Universe 7, not necessarily Universe Survival Saga. So, I mean, what's good about that is that the AGL Kaioken Goku, or Blue Goku, whatever, he's able to do that. Alright, so, as I was saying a second ago, yeah, the Blue Kaioken Gokus, they're not on Universe Survival Saga because, of course, they're based off of the tournament of, like, Universe 6 versus 7. But, yeah, the Team Universe 7, I mean, they don't have anything with, like, Universe Survival Saga, it's just Reps Universe 7, so that's cool there. We will, yeah, I'll go ahead and do this, let AGL UI get some dodges to build up. Doesn't seem like we're able to get on that max key. Sucks, but it's alright. Just go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna be curious to see, like, if we need to do, like, as few little supers as possible, or do a lot. It's hard to really tell. We're just gonna have to find out. I remember it being a bit difficult to tell, because there was like an older stage where you go against like an Ultra Instinct Goku and stuff like that. That was like stage 4, like that earlier. With that one, I think it was kind of difficult to go against like the one of the boss fights. Oh well, but I think we're probably going to be wiping out this phase with this super. Yeah, there you go. So what do we do, like 3 supers? Or here we're going against hit. So maybe what it is doing as few supers as possible to get this phase. That's probably how it works. Alright, there we go. So, let's see. Yeah, I think, yeah, this Goku should still be guarding, yeah. Because as part of its intro, he does have 4 turns of... Or no, it's 3 turns of guard. Okay. So I think I can go ahead and just trust him slot 1. It's whatever. Doesn't share as many link skills with SCR evolutions as I would have thought. Let's just... wait, how many key spheres does he really need? I don't think it's like... He's not like nuking or anything. It's just that he wants 1 tech key sphere. That's pretty much it. So we can go ahead and do this right here. Yeah, only 2 link skill. That's kind of weird. Whatever. We'll give him 8 orbs here. Give him as many attacks as we can get there. Alright, so let's see what's going to be happening here. This guy's hitting 20 million. If we're a lower HP, then he'd be hitting quite a bit harder, which could have actually gone for that, because they have like the targets on the map. So if you probably would go for all of them, he'd be hitting really hard. But when you're a bit higher on HP, like these 20, like this is a 23 million attack stat, and it's like, it's alright, but especially for losing HP, is it really worth it? I don't know. Oh well. Alright, so it gets hit here, but it's fine. Could probably be tanking it. It's just how easy this event is. So, it seems like we're probably just going to wipe the floor with this. I think once we get done with this, I'll try to hop back in and see if we can possibly get the Kaba. That might be difficult. I don't know how many supers it is that we need to perform. I wonder if it's like 5 or something. Who knows? But yeah, Evolution got another super. That's good. Alright, so we're probably going to be finishing off next turn for sure, though. I mean, the Ultra Instinct Gokus, of course, as you'd expect, would link. They link really well together. Not a whole lot of crits going on here. Come on. You could do some critical hits. There you go. Alright. Oh, we got the active skill here for HLUI. Let's go ahead and do it. Why not?
俺は別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Alright, so, by the way, I do want to mention one thing. They gave a battle motion, which you might have noticed with the Tech Blue Kaioken, but they didn't give one to this guy. It's like, why? I mean, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have the same name, so maybe that's like their weird metric. Whatever. Let's go ahead and do this, give AGLUI max key. And also, one thing I really do like about this Super Easy A is the fact that he does give 2-turn support when going against an extreme class enemy. All allies 40% attack and defense for 2 turns. So I like that quite a lot with him. I think that the Int Buhan as well as the Tech Perfect Cell Super Easies are probably still better, but this guy probably take 3rd place unless I'm just forgetting a character. I mean, I think I'd like this Blue Kaioken Super Easy A, even though he doesn't have Kaioken, whatever. I think I like him better than AGL Super Vegito and STR Super Gogeta. I think I like him better than those Super Easy A's. I don't know. I mean, I think I definitely prefer him over Vegito, but as for Gogeta, he might be maybe a bit even? I don't know. It's whatever. So, anyway, there's that. Got that done. So, I'm going to try to hop back in and see if we could find a way to fight against Kaba. So, alright, cool. Yep, got all that done. Apparently got all the missions done already, but I just want to see if we could somehow fight against Kaba. Is there like some weaker characters we could bring? Look up Europe's Universe 7. So, I mean, I think we could probably bring like some of these Super Easy characters. Well, not Super Easy A's, but like these Sub Easy A's, like the Shape Up Boo, the Sent Piccolo. They'd probably be hitting a bit weaker than some like these top heavy LRs or something. So, you know, I'm gonna be back as a team build. Alright, so just thought of this team build. It seems kind of funny, I know, but I did this team build to purposely try to hold back. I know, of course, we get a higher leader skill with them as lead. The Android 17A team having a 200% leader skill for the entire category here, or entire team right here. But I'm gonna go for the 180% leader skill just to at least hold back a little bit in terms of the stats. And yeah, I mean, well, I could technically just run this guy. Whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, just try to hold back. And plus, these are characters I haven't used in quite a while. I mean, this Int Piccolo, like, when have I ever used him? So, yeah, I'm gonna just go in like this, and I'll probably come back once we get back to Frost. Alright, so just wanted to get that intro in. I mean, we're pretty close to the Frost phase, so I might as well just continue on from here. So, yeah, it's been lots of seeing that intro. Might as well just get in the video, why not? Just to show that it exists. I guess maybe we could just run these two as a rotation, because the Android 18 and 17 character, they get like the Scouter and all that from the Goku condition, so yeah, they definitely want a Goku in rotation for all that. And I think this is like the only Goku we have on this team, so might as well do this. Yeah, they do want 7 orbs. I think it's 7 orbs, it's not 8, right? Yeah, it's 7 more key spheres to get all that extra stuff. Might as well go for it. He's got a unit super attack with Goku. We'll just float off Vegeta, it's whatever. Alright, get him a little bit of a hit in. Yeah, whenever we're a bit higher on HP, he's not doing as high of damage as he could, but it's only in like 7 million there. I feel like he just barely finished off, who knows. Alright, so here we are going against Frost. So I want to try to hold back, try to do a lot of super attacks. Let's see. I think yeah, the Shape Up Boo, he does get some extra build up for dodging. Let's see, so gets attack, defense, damage reduction for every attack received. It's 11 times he needs to do that. So we'll just put him in slot 2 right there. And with Vegeta, yeah, it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to miss 18 ki, but it's okay, we'll just go for as little as possible there. So this is for like super attacks performed. I do want to try to get a super attack with the Piccolo there. I feel like I might not be able to if I get one with Shape Up Boo, so I'll just skip one with him. It's alright. I am kind of curious about this Piccolo, what he's able to do. Because like, ever since he got his EZA last year, like I don't think I've ever used them. Alright, so Vegeta's hitting 9 million. Of course, it'd be hitting a lot harder once he's at 24 ki, but I'm not going to be going for that. Still did quite a lot there, though. Alright, let's calm down, though. 7.3 million. Done 2 supers here. God, he has, like, no health. He's in 6.2 million here. Okay. So we've done 3 supers now. Yeah, they share a lot of link skills as you'd expect. Anyway, yeah, let's do this. Let's get a super attack with this guy right here. The thing is that, like, I know that the Blue Kaioken Goku is type disadvantage, but I do have him built like full crit, so yeah, he has like a 60% crit chance right there. We'll do this right here. I'm not getting a whole lot of key strits with them. Just try to hold back a bit. And then, yeah, whatever. Hopefully this will be enough to see Kaba. Yeah, all these links are actually buffing his damage up quite a lot. 7.3. Okay. And then for them, they get 4.3. Yeah, quite a bit lower. Of course, they do want a whole bunch of key spheres, so that's good. Trying to hold back. 7.8. This might be the last one. What have we done? Like 6 supers? Let's see, do we get him? No, we still get hit. Bro. Alright, well, I guess I'll be back. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just go with this right here. Just to take it even more easy on the bosses. Because Frost just has way too little HP. So, yeah, swap some characters out. No more Int Evolution. Just gonna be trying to bring in these banner units here, which I also barely ever use. This Android 18 and this Android 17. So, yeah, we'll just go in like this. Alright, back here against the Frost phase again. So, let's see what we're gonna do here. I think I will select at least my links. We'll go ahead and do this. The thing is, like, these do have to be supers. They can't just be like any type of attack, I'm pretty sure, so let's go and do that. This guy is like a nuking character, this Tech 17. Yeah. He has an additional right there. We could just give him like one orb, that's all he really needs right there. Look at these HL key spheres, okay? Yeah, this guy will be just fine. He's guarding for like the first like 5 turns, as long as like certain conditions are met. I think it's like when there's a Universe Survival Saga ally or enemy. I think that's what that is. Alright, so as long as he misses some crit chances, then we should be okay. I think it's funny, I actually like kind of want to miss like crit and all that. So how little of HP this guy has. So we literally only got like a singular tech key, or just a singular key sphere with this guy. Like with a 2 million attack stat, like he still does significant damage. I mean, I guess so, yeah. He takes that just fine. This is just such a weak fight. Okay. Yep, that guy's gonna be doing a bit. So, well, we done like 4 supers or something like that? Or, no, it was 5 or... I can't count. I don't know. So yeah, I think the guard does last for 5 turns, right? Yeah, entry turn. So, Kaba is physical, by the way, so, I mean, he's still gonna be type advantage. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Try to avoid nuking, because that Tech 18 also does nuke as well. Let's see what we get here. 6.2. I haven't checked to see like what the Friend build was. I mean, I think it was probably unanimous across most people when this guy had EZA during the 8th anniversary that everybody wants to go full crit on him. I wonder if he did. Oh well. Yeah, just trying our best to get in as many supers as we can. Just want to be able to see Kava. Alright, so 5.1 million super attack there. So how many have we done now? Okay, this might be the finishing blow here. Let's see. Please don't be hit. Okay, good. We got Kava. There we go. So, I mean, most people probably aren't even going to need to see this whatsoever, but, I mean, we're making it happen. Just to at least get it on video, I guess. Alright, now we can go ahead and just go all out. No reason to pull back anymore. This blue cow game is going to be type advantage, so it's probably going to be doing a decent bit, right? Let's see. 8.2. See how much HP this Kava has. Yeah, probably a lot more than Frost. These super is nothing to worry about. It is really funny to think that like you just take significantly more damage from like the targets on the map rather than the actual bosses themselves. This is so funny. Just run like a team of like Reps Universe 7 misfits. Just be able to see this hidden boss fight phase or something. It is kind of funny because you'd expect that like hit would be like the secret one. It's like it's actually much more difficult to fight against Kava here. If only we could actually take damage and like get to see like the active skill with Blue Kaioken. Wouldn't that be awesome? I do want to try to see if maybe we can make that happen. Let's put 18 there. Maybe just give her as little key spheres as we can. Let's give her these 3. Or that's 5 right there, I mean. My bad. Okay. Look at all these tech key spheres lined up here. Alright, let's actually like take a super and take some damage. No? You're not gonna super? No. Okay. Fine. Oh. Come on, I actually want to have fun with this. Just drop the Spirit Bomb on them. Because they're in the 8th anniversary, whenever this guy EZA'd the S-tier Kaioken, like, he was very strong. Like, you'd of course have to deal with like the HP conditions and all that, but Meta was kind of at a time where it's like, through his guard, he'd be able to like take like normals and probably even like be able to live supers, but still take like some damage from it, to the point where like you can meet his HP conditions. I think that was kind of like the intention there. But of course, like that was a couple years ago. Yeah, I don't think that those 7s are going to be linking up. They have the same name, so we'll go ahead and I want to just really try my best to see if I can take damage. Okay. I wonder if I'm trying to be like too careless, but whatever. Still double digits from normals. I know that this 17 compared to the Tech 18 is like this guy's a little bit more offensive oriented, I think, but he has dodge. I believe that's like the intention. No super, bruh. Like the boss fights here are actually like trying to make it easy on us. That's what it feels like. Okay, cool. The 17. I remember whenever he easy 8, I think it was, yeah, like after the 8th anniversary. It wasn't too far off. He was pretty decent as well. It's just that, like, I guess like team building was a little awkward. Figuring like what type of team he'd run on, because he came out with the STR Hellfighter 17 like duo into Super 17. It's like kind of a strange time from the easy A. Alright, yeah, this Int Piccolo is actually guarding. When all allies in the same turn reverse Universe 7. Just got guard there. How can I try to make characters take damage? I guess I'll just try this. Now we're actually here against Kava and we're just taking a while. I know I could probably just, you know, be speeding things up a bit faster, actually getting a whole lot of these key spheres with the tech banner units, but I just want to try my best to take some amount of damage. Watch, he's gonna super in the middle against this guy. He does really stack attack, by the way, so like he's starting to get up there somewhat, I guess. And he's almost at 10 million. If there's a super right there, of course. Ah, this is so... they need to make this actually, like, difficult. I'd be perfectly fine if I come in here and actually lose. I would not mind. I mean, I know that probably the hit probably has quite a lot more stats than the Kava, though. Okay, yep. Alright, what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna try this. Get that one tech key sphere. Oh, we got the Dokkan attack. Yeah, sure, we'll unleash that. Why not? How much is he gonna do? 8.6. Yeah, boom, boom. Alright, so what's his HP at? Is that like, we'll say 24 or 23% HP? Something like that? How much he's gonna do? Yeah, quite a bit. Alright, cool. So we should be wrapping up here. Assuming this guy does finish. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that'll be the finish right here. Then after this, we could take a look at the stats and wrap up. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool idea behind like this content idea. I don't know. It's just actually make it difficult, because at no point did I ever take damage from anything. All right, well, there's that. So we'll go ahead and accept the missions, which at least the rewards is not too bad. See, for completing all the missions for that one stage, we get 15 stones, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's go over here, take a look at the stats. Level 8. I don't even have to say anything, look at this. Frost actually does less damage. His HP pool is only 20 million. Well, yeah. I mean, I can imagine like a couple years ago that was actually something to dig your teeth into, but nowadays like it just instantly goes away. Kaba, oh my god. 70 million. Yeah, he hits quite a bit harder at 1 million. Like, whatever. Well, at least you get to see the stats, even though like there's not much else going on here. So, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was pretty easy. So, y'all have an amazing, lovely, wonderful day, and be sure to check out the Baba Shop.